Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dragalia video. My name's D-Freezy here today. We are going to go ahead and do some summons on the Sarisse banner here. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit subscribe if you are new for more content. Now, I'm not really going to go over her too much here, but I have already done that. So if you want to just kind of check out my thoughts about the unit and stuff, do it down. There's a link down below in the description. You guys can go ahead and click on that and get over there and figure out how I feel about the unit on that video. Anyways, that being said, let's go ahead and just kind of summon here. But I do want to point this out here for you guys. So I'm going to read this for you guys really quick. What is a Gala Dragalia? That's the brand new type of banner that's on the game. The initial appearance rate for 5-star adventurers, dragons, and worm prints will be increased to 6-star from the standard 4-star. So there is a rate increase on the Gala Dragalia banner. Limited time Gala Dragalia versions of adventurers will be added, available only when it is active. So it is going to be active for until the 14th. So it's not here for very long. But again, they do increase the rates overall. They talk about that a little bit more there. And then they talk about the featured character. Now, what this seems like, as somebody that plays a lot of gacha games, this seems like a specialty banner. I'm sure, I don't know if it mentions down here. I don't want to waste too much time. But this seems like a specialty banner that's going to be recurring once a month, maybe once every couple of months. But ultimately, where they have that unit as the featured unit, it's going to be restricted to that banner, and it should return in the future. And ultimately, we're going to get to a point where they've had so many of those, you're going to see multiple units that are featured there, and just things like that start happening. So when we take a look at this banner overall, we do have Sarisse, like I said, the brand new unit, and then we want to take a look at the showcase info. I think this is kind of the same thing. Yeah, it's just pretty much the same thing. She's the only unit here, even though it's showing worm prints right there. She's the only unit here that has the bonus rate, so I want to point that out as well. 4-star and up. Where was that at? Where was it at? She had a 5%. No, not 5%. Yikes, that's way high. She had an improved rate. Oh, here it is. So 0.5% versus 0.07 for the rest of the units that are on this banner. And that's even higher than the dragons and the worm print. So you're most likely to get her. This is going to be a new type of banner is the point I'm trying to get across. Other games have versions of specialty banners that feature units that are limited to those types of banners. Like Dokkan, for example, has the Dokkan festivals. Fire Emblem Heroes has its legendary banners where they have the legendary heroes, and that's going to be kind of the same thing. I'm guessing that this banner is going to try to instate in the game. So keep that in mind. So that does mean that, of course, she should return unless somewhere in the news, which I missed, forgive me, I didn't want to take too much time. They do say that she's not. It does mention that this is a limited banner, of course, but again, they're going to do more, and I'm sure some of the people that play Grand Blue kind of already know a little bit about what I'm talking about too. You don't have to play other gachas and stuff, but a lot of them do have limited banners and stuff. So we'll see anyway. We are just going through some singles really quick to maybe get our pity rate up a little bit, and hopefully ultimately get a better a better drop. We'll see. I don't know. We had a crazy good last summon video for the ending of the Ieyasu event, so make sure you do check that out. Link will be down below for you guys. And I did do yesterday I did a daily deal single on this banner, and I got a worm print, so that was cool. The birds flew by. I got the rainbow circle and all that. So the rates have gone up. It's not a huge difference, but it is actually going to be, I say this, and I could potentially get garbage for the video. It should actually be a noticeable change. So ultimately, though, we'll see what happens. But right now, like I said, just trying to get that percentage up. So we'll see what we can do. Now, we are still getting, what is that, 2-star? Anyways, we have 2 more singles to go through. And by the way, guys, I do want to point out that Dragalia is one of my most favorite games. Like, it really is. So I'm going to keep producing content. That's part of the reason why I made this channel. And I just enjoy the game. Like, I had, and it's not like I let it get to me like that, but it did kind of bother me. I had some criticism the other day because I didn't know something about a unit, right? Because I hadn't gone out of my way to learn about that unit. So just know that I'm not doing this for any other crazy reason. I don't make money off this channel, really. I put all this money in. I pay full price in this game, nothing else. No, I don't vendor. I haven't done anything. And it doesn't make me anything back. There's no reason to do that if you don't enjoy the game, right? I never claim to be an expert, but I just, want to get better. So anyways, so from here, we will, I kind of want to do some more singles. We'll go Wormite. We'll go Wormite. We'll see. It's gonna be dead. That sucks. Could be. We'll see if it changes. It might change. Gold. So the last one's gonna be the only other gold. And no change. Unfortunately, no change. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I think skip. Yeah, we're gonna skip. Because there's not really anything that's going to drop. I really wish all of that other stuff that's not adventurers there, the dragons, the wormites, or the worm prince, excuse me, could actually be, you know, Eldwater. That would be really nice, considering that you need the Eldwater whenever it comes to the mana circles, way later in the mana circles. I think it's the 4th circle, but it gets really annoying, actually. Double dragons. Okay, so the rate should have gone up. I should have checked the rate. Forgive me. Hopefully we get her here, though. She's a bow unit, so we need to see a bow drop. It's an axe. To be fair, I don't know what would drop from an axe, so it could be something new. I can't think of an axe unit that's a 5-star. I can't think of one right now. Yeah. As soon as I see it, what's up, Lowen? As soon as I see him, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's who you are. Oh, that's who you are. I actually did not have Julieta. That's why I was like, you know what? I can't think of one. Oof. I cannot think of one at all. So forgive me. That's another unit that I have not gone out of my way to check out, being somebody that plays 90% of this game offline. Well, not offline, but single player mode. I've experienced her, but haven't really too much. I'm going to have to go ahead and check her out later and see what she does. But I have a feeling she's probably pretty good. And it's very nice to get her to buff my water team, my light team a little bit more. So that's pretty cool, though. It's pretty cool to be able to have at least an increased chance at pulling just more units in general because the rate is higher, because that is a big difference, right? It's not a huge difference, but it should be noticeable, like I said. She had a 0.07. See, like, this being weighted towards the Gala Sarisse means that you almost basically should never pull another adventurer. But, like, if you pull another adventurer, the funny thing is, that means you got basically more lucky than you did unlucky, because you pulled a unit that had a lower pull rate. Which is funny, right? It's funny to think about it that way, but we'll see. We're going to go a few more. Oof. Oof. Ooh, double. What? Hopefully. Bows. Dragon. Bow. Dang, double dragon. Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Only thing I want is for it not to be the dragon that came out with Lily. I don't need that. Mine's already fully unbound. I would like another Nidhogg. Sucks I didn't get the dark dragon that came with Ieyasu. Whatever. We'll see. We're getting 2 of them, so hopefully, we get some good stuff. Oh, hey! That's not Phoenix. That's Cerberus. There we go. Cerberus is really, really good. So I'm excited about that. I was actually going to say I would like another Agnes. Agni, I believe is the name. But then I didn't say that, and then I thought to myself, hey, it would be really cool to get the other fire dragon. Oh, Gene. Okay, that's different. Those are 2 that are not fully unbound for me, so that's a really good pull. I'll take that happily. That is a really good pull. But unfortunately, what that means is my next summon is probably going to be trash. Unfortunately. You know what? We're gonna do some singles to get me down to multi-summon range. Ooh, a bird flew by. To maybe see if we can cheese it a little bit. See, like, when I said I got that single, there was a bunch of birds that flew by. And I have never, prior to that, paid attention to birds. But yeah, we're going to see if we can, long story short, get down to 1,500. Hopefully our, percentage will be good enough. I could be completely misunderstanding the percentage, but bear with me. Regardless, it's the same thing because I couldn't have done a multi anyway. And I'd much rather go through a... Well, I couldn't have done 2 multis. I'd much rather go through a multi than a bunch of singles, though. Okay, so we're almost at that point. We have, what is that, 2 more? 2 more, almost 3. Unfortunately, not enough. Gonna skip. Actually, no, we do have it. Okay. I misunderstood that, or I misread that. Going to skip. Cool. All right. And then I'm going to get out of here. We're going to do our multi. No birds. I mean, skip. Okay. I do want to see the appearance rate, though. Yeah, it's still at 6 overall. The rates have not gone up at all for me. Yeah, I believe it's every 5 summons, which is why I said it probably wasn't the best idea. All right. I mean, it didn't really matter. It didn't make a difference. All right. A bird. Yikes. That's not good. We could get a... Who's blowing me up? We could get a change. We'll see. But unless we get a change, our next summon actually should be really good. That's the thing, is our next summon should be real. Yeah, we didn't get one. Our next summon should be good. I'm out though, but like the next one should be 6.5. Okay, we're gonna get one more. We're gonna buy one more. I'll be right back, everyone, in just a second, guys. Okay, we are back, and we actually have a few because I just realized that I had some of those New Year's packs there, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna get them before they expire. So, all right, let's see what we can do. A bird again. Wow, I said our next one will be good, but it's gonna be trash. We'll see if it changes, though. If it doesn't change, we'll just go full skip mode again. No change. So that means skip for me. But you know what? This time, though, there's Phoenix. This time, though, the next one should be good. We're at 7% rate. Low-key, I should single. Because I think it's one single off of a bonus rate. If it is 5, I could be mistaken. We're going to go back and see if I was right or not. But that did screw... Dang it. That did screw... Well, we're at 7%, which is good. That did screw my second multi, though. Oh, come on now. Don't do that. You're going to do that. You're going to do it. And I just wasted the multi. Okay, cool. We'll be right back when I get another 90 Wormite. Cool. All right, just a sec, guys. Or Diamantium, excuse me. Okay, so we are back for our real final one. Let's see what we have here. 7.5. Okay, let's go. Hopefully this is a good one. Or it's going to be Shaft again. Really now? Are you serious? Are you for real? Man, I'm going to get one. That is going to be interesting. I'm going to get one that is going to be freaking... Either it's going to have one unit or it's going to be filled with units. But I'm not even mad, though, because, like I said, we did have good luck prior. But, like, right now we're at 8%. 8% is very high. We're literally, what is it? Start off at 4%? We're 4%, I think, higher than the base rate. We're at double times. We're at 2 times rate right now. And I kind of feel like the next unit that I pull that's a 5-star will be Sarisse. Which is why I kind of want to do another one, but I shouldn't. We will do one more Syndrome kicking in hard here. Our real final one. Okay, so this time, I promise you, last one. Hopefully, we get something. If not, you know what? I still have a lot of story. So I'm going to go grind, and I'm not going to. Okay, I was going to say, there's no way we go through all of these summons and don't get anything. But I didn't see any of the special animations, which I don't think is good. Okay, we got 2. Bow, please. Yes, a bow. Come on now. Come on. What's this? A worm print. Okay, I'll take it. Please be the new unit and not an old bow. Please be the new unit and not an old bow. Come on. Okay, I think it's right here. Ah, no. Freaking 3,000 Eldwater is so bad. You don't want that. I don't want 3,000 Eldwater. Oh, I accidentally skipped the worm print. No! Dang it! I told you guys I was going to get one that had like a few units at least, right? I got 2, but no! Okay, so I guess we might be back for a part 2. We'll see, because I really want Sarisse. She looks really, really cool. Looks really, really fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Nonetheless, hit subscribe if you are new for more content, and I'll catch all of you guys in the next Dragalia Lost video. Have an awesome day, everyone, and I'll catch you guys then. Peace out, everybody.